So it's been a crazy less than 24 hours in the land of pro wrestling. I mean, you heard Stephanie McMahon resigning, rumors going around the world that WWE was getting sold by Saudi Arabia, and then the news coming out that that deal is was false and there was no deal on the table. Wrestling journalists deleting their tweets and everything, not reporting the actual news. Just a lot of crazy stuff been going on. But despite all that, tonight was the January 11th edition of AEW Dynamite, and this was a really good show. I mean, so good that many people are already calling this probably the best Dynamite show of 2023. Heading into it, during the show, and even after the show. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight to it, man. We kicked the show off with Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page. And these two went at it. I thought this was a really good match. But in the end, Hangman Adam Page got the win. Kind of felt like that was the right call. You know, Hangman was able to get his win back and all that stuff. But we saw after the match, the AEW doctors actually got in the ring. They were checking up on Moxley. And I heard that, and again, I may be wrong here, but it seems like Moxley, I guess, got a concussion maybe. I don't know if that's true or not, work or not, but either way, that's what it seems like it happened there. But as far as the match goes, Hangman and Moxley, I thought this was a really good opener. Now, the big return of the night was Adam Cole, baby, because Adam Cole is back and, you know, he had a huge pop. He was thanking everybody, you know, for everything that went down. And of course, he was like, I'm issuing a warning. Like, it's bad news for the AEW locker room because I am back. This is a new Adam Cole, and I will be on the top once again. And really good pro. I mean, it's good to see Adam Cole back. You know, that injury that he had was back at Forbidden Door was scary, and to the point where it seemed like his career was over. So it's good to see Adam Cole back. I'm not the biggest Adam Cole fanboy, but I will admit it's good to see wrestlers come back from injuries. Tag team match play of Big Bill, and Lee Moriarty taking on Jungle Hook. I guess that's the new name now, Hook and Jungle Boy. This wasn't a bad tag team match. I thought it was pretty solid for the most part. You know, Jungle Boy and Hook got the win. Excuse me. But yeah, I thought for the most part, I thought this match was pretty solid to say the least. And yeah, the baby faces get the win over the heels. So yeah. Now to me, this is probably one of the best matches on the show. To me, this was match of the night for me. Kanzuka Takeshita. I know I mispronounced his name there. I'm sorry, but he took on Bryan Danielson here. Dude, this match was so freaking good, man. I mean, that this Takeshita dude, he like takes a lot, like he loses a lot, but like he just puts on those matches where it's like, wow, like it's like, yeah, he loses, but like, man, he's really good at it. You know what I'm saying? And him and Danielson just going at it. I mean, just crazy. But yeah, Bryan Danielson got the win, obviously, because it's Bryan Danielson and he needs the wins in order to face the champion. But man, if you didn't get a chance to watch this match, like if you missed the show, I would definitely tell you to check out this match. Definitely. Next, we had Tony Storm and Soraya versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter. This is why, when it comes to, this is why you shouldn't put all your eggs and all your whole mindset into someone making their debut, because more people, and I can obviously see why, but more people were obviously expecting and thinking that Mercedes money was going to show up and she was going to be Soraya's partner. And I can honestly see why, you know, they've been teasing it. I mean, freaking Britt Baker would literally called herself the boss last week in the promo. So it made sense. But at the same time, as we saw, Tony Storm was the partner. Now, the match wasn't bad. Like, it was solid to say the least. Definitely, as we saw, Sheeta was out there. Obviously, you know, with her and the kendo stick, even though she didn't mean to, she is the reason why Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter did win the match. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, again, everybody was like, oh, it's Mercedes. And then she didn't show up, and now everyone's like, where the heck is Mercedes at? I thought she was going to be on the show. Um, but just because, and you know, people are saying, "Oh no, this show sucks because she wasn't here." Like, nah, like the show was still good regardless. Mercedes didn't show up, so yeah. All right, so you had the Jericho Appreciation Society come out. This pretty much along with Ricky Starks and Action Bronson going at it. This did not need to be on the show. Now, don't get me wrong. The roast section was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. The back and forth was pretty funny, but at this point, we're like, bro, we got to get to the main event. This don't need to happen. Like, you could have, I don't know. This didn't need to happen. You know, like, really. But anyways, the main event, Death Triangle, the Elite Match 7, ladder match for the AEW World Trios Championship. Man, what a freaking ending that was, man. And definitely capped off on what was a pretty good episode of AEW Dynamite, like always. Was it the best Dynamite show of the year? I guess I'll let you guys be that one to decide. But yeah, I had like little to no problems with this show. Maybe outside of the Ricky Starks and Jericho segment, but like I said, that ladder match was pretty crazy. I know it's gonna seem like spot fest a little bit, which is obviously understandable, but again, like I said, overall, really good show regardless. But I do think Danielson was match of the night for me with his match with the other guy, Takeshita. I hope y'all enjoyed my review, man. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment on the channel. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.